With more people than ever before living in and moving to urban centers, the Louisville region is poised to excel as it realizes the recreation, conservation, visual, and environmental resources along the Ohio River. Our region is a better place when these special resources are rediscovered and enjoyed by all. River Heritage Conservancy was formed by community leaders committed to the addition of a world-class park that does just that on the Ohio River's North Shore. These founding board members came together because they believe that building great parks and public green spaces is possible with focused private and public leadership. They believe that parks matter most when they are bold in design and authentic to the people they serve. They believe our unparalleled communities deserve unparalleled parks, and they believe it is time. River Heritage was created to build a new park that becomes the front door for our region. A park that will improve our region's quality of life. A park that will reconnect our people with our river. A park that will be within 20 minutes of 1.2 million people that call our region home. And a park that makes the nation step back and take note of what's happening here. The future park site is roughly 400 largely forgotten acres of brownfields, industrial sites, landfills, wetland woods, and river camps along the banks of the Ohio, Silver Creek, and the Ohio River Greenway. The location is where Native American communities congregated for a millennia. Then colonists pioneered, then industry built out. The site is our region's timeless beating heart. Filling the last major gap for public space in our urban core, this park will complete a system of thoughtfully designed parks along our shared Ohio River waterfront. As land in the project area was beginning to be stitched back together, the need for a park plan of the highest quality became evident. Because the Conservancy believes that great design matters, it initiated a North American competition for the landscape designer for this new project. A jury consisting of 3 international park design experts donated their time to shepherd the selection of the park's architect. President of the nation's top park and recreation planning team at Pros Consulting, Leon Younger. Former principal urban park designer for Mayor Bloomberg and New York City Parks and current co-chair of City as a Living Laboratory, Charles McKinney. And former editor of Landscape Design magazine, founding president of the Louisville Olmsted Parks Conservancy, and present parks curator for the Pittsburgh Parks Conservancy, Susan Rademacher. The jury was guided by our region's leading public space designer, the one architect most responsible for the region's emerging national design reputation, through Waterfront Park and the parklands of Floyd Fork, the rebirth of the legacy Olmsted Parks and Parkways, and the creation of iconic buildings like the Humana Headquarters and Old Forester Distillery. Jim Walters, principal of Bravura Architects. This team evaluated over 50 firms and a range of unique approaches to design for this unique waterfront project. At the end of the exhaustive and competitive process, the decision on the firm with the best approach for our special river corridor was crystal clear to the jury and the River Heritage team in selecting Olin to design the Louisville region's next world-class public park. Just listen to Lucinda Sanders, CEO and president of Olin, about the excitement they have for this project and the impact in having this opportunity.
It's huge for the neighborhood, it's huge for the region, and it's potentially huge for even capturing a bigger touristic watershed, if you will. Park that can transform people, can transform how they are in nature, how they think about nature. I think that people's mental map will change with a park of this nature. Southern Indiana will have an identity. It won't just be the thing across the river. Partly how we put our team together, I think, that is one way that we are outstanding. I think we're excellent designers as well. We bring not only expertise, but excellence in design. And I really think that we're team players. We are, we'll want to sit down at the table and roll our sleeves up. I am curious. My team out there is curious, and we will do the work that's needed to come up with the answers and the vision, I think, that can really make an impact in this environment.